Imagine a world where love and forgiveness are the most powerful forces. A place where compassion, empathy, and caring for others are more valuable than any material wealth. It seems like a distant dream, but 2,000 years ago, a man started a revolution that changed the course of human history forever. That man is Jesus Christ, and his teachings about love and forgiveness continue to inspire and transform lives around the world. Let's explore how the message of Jesus Christ initiated a silent but powerful revolution that still resonates in the hearts of millions of people today. To understand the magnitude of Jesus' revolution, we need to go back in time to an era of empires, wars, and deep social divisions. Jesus was born into a society dominated by the Roman Empire, where violence, oppression, and inequality were commonplace. People lived under a regime where power was maintained by force, and compassion was often seen as a weakness. It was in this setting that Jesus began preaching a radically different message. He spoke of a kingdom where the last would be first, where the poor and the oppressed would find comfort, and where loving your neighbor was the most important commandment. A radical love. One of the most revolutionary aspects of Jesus' teachings is the concept of radical love. For Jesus, loving your neighbor wasn't just an option, it was a necessity. He taught that we must love not only our friends but also our enemies. This type of love challenges our basic notions of justice and revenge. In Matthew 5:44, Jesus says, "Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." This idea was completely counterintuitive at the time and remains challenging today. However, by practicing this kind of love, people began to see the world in a different way. They began to understand that true power doesn't come from violence or domination, but from love and forgiveness. Another central teaching of Jesus is the power of forgiveness. In a society where the law of an eye for an eye prevailed, Jesus brought a message of mercy and reconciliation. He taught that forgiveness is essential for personal and community healing and transformation. One of the most powerful examples of this teaching is the story of the adulterous woman in John 8:1-11. When the Pharisees brought a woman caught in adultery to Jesus, expecting him to condemn her, Jesus surprised everyone by saying, "Let any one of you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." With these words, he not only saved the woman's life but also exposed the hypocrisy and lack of compassion of her accusers. Jesus' teachings not only inspired individual change but also had a profound impact on society as a whole. Christianity, founded on Jesus' teachings, played a crucial role in abolishing inhumane practices such as slavery, infanticide, and gladiatorial games. Early Christians, motivated by love and care for others, founded the first hospitals, schools, and charitable institutions. Moreover, the idea of universal human dignity, which is central to Jesus' teachings, deeply influenced the development of human rights. The concept that all human beings are created in the image of God and therefore have inherent value is one of the foundations of modern human rights. The impact of Jesus' teachings on love and forgiveness is not just something of the past. It continues to challenge and inspire people around the world to live more compassionately and justly. In times of deep divisions, violence, and hatred, Jesus' message is a powerful reminder that love can still transform the world. If we look at contemporary social justice movements, such as the civil rights movement led by Martin Luther King Jr., we see the influence of Jesus' teachings. King, a Baptist minister, frequently quoted Jesus in his speeches and used the message of love and forgiveness to combat racism and injustice. The revolution of love that Jesus started over 2,000 years ago is still ongoing. It is present in every act of kindness, every forgiveness granted, and every effort to make the world a more just and compassionate place. Following Jesus Christ is more than adhering to a religion. It is embarking on a journey of personal and social transformation. So, if you are looking for a way to make a difference in the world, consider Jesus' teachings. Let his radical love and message of forgiveness guide your actions. Because, in the end, the revolution of love begins with each one of us. Jesus Christ transformed the world with a simple yet powerful message, love and forgiveness. His teachings challenged the social norms of his time and continued to inspire deep and lasting changes. By following in his footsteps, we can continue this revolution and make the world a better place for everyone. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. See you next time.